let's see if I can do this. Hi everyone! I am cooking after doing the cat litter. And I'm talking to my friend Mandy. Say hi, Mandy.
Hello.
So, sorry for the shaky camera. I don't have all the fun gadgets just yet. And turning the camera. Yay! Helps if I'm smarter than the camera. So anyway, so hi. I am making a DiGiorno pizza because you know that's super healthy. And hey Google, set timer for 26 minutes.
26 minutes, and that's starting now.
Google Home, best thing ever invented, I'm telling you. But so far I have, where's my Coke? Done, where'd I put my Coke? I've lost my drink. There it is. I've done the cat litters and taken out the trash and cleaned out the fridge. So I am done being productive today. The dogs are outside. Sorry about the light. But the dogs are outside while I get some peace and quiet because they keep attacking the kitten. Oh, not so much attacking. They just want to love on the kitten. But I've got to feed Gru at some point. I made him chicken. Yay! But anyway, oh, the battery's almost dead. So that's basically everything I've done today so far. And there's Kaylee. Sorry for my messy house. And, you know, there's the disaster that is my living room. I've got to clean this up. But anyway, I will be back later. Bye! Hello everyone. Another day, another dollar. I didn't finish yesterday's vlog because I just honestly was super exhausted, so I'm going to include yesterday and today. Obviously you've already figured that out. But I am just waiting for my ride to go to the doctor. The first ride showed up and they sent a van that doesn't fit my size chair. I have a standard size chair despite being a bigger person, but for some reason they thought they should send a small van because that makes sense. So one of the common problems that people like me have is when you're dependent on a company to take you to your doctor's appointments, you have to kind of plan ahead, and sometimes it involves change and things not happening as they're supposed to. So I sit and I wait for another company to send a van out. They had to send the paperwork over and they have to get me there by 3:20. It is now, well, let's check the clock, 2:42. So it is unlikely that they're going to get me there at 3:20, but you know, miracles have happened before. And the company that's sending over the van is super awesome. Like, I've never had a single problem with MedRide. So I just have to wait for MedRide, the new company that they've called, to send a van over so that we can head that way. And because I was running a fever for the last, you know, several days, even though the last 2 days I haven't been, I have to call them before I get there and let them know so that they can take me to a different area because of all the COVID restrictions and everything that's going on. And, you know, that's another thing and another obstacle that, you know, everybody is having to deal with because of everything that's going on, is occasionally you're going to have some roadblocks when you try to go to the doctor. Since I don't fall into any of the guidelines they had for people to have tele-appointments, I don't have a choice but to go in. And this is an appointment I can't miss because it's for pain medication. And because of the federal guidelines, they have to see me once a month for that reason. So anyway, that's where I stand right now. And, sorry, I have my cat ears because I felt like being whimsical today. I actually feel good, so. Anyway, so that is where we stand right now. So I will be back later with an update as soon as I get an actual ride. Talk to y'all later. Well, I'm sitting and waiting on my ride. I don't know how long they're gonna be. And apparently of the drivers has COVID, so now I have to wear a mask to go to and from any appointments, which is fine, but yeah, I had to get one from the doctor's office because the one that was brought to me last night didn't fit. But I am just waiting on my ride to go to the pharmacy and to home, because I finally got to the doctor's office and the visit was super quick. But they next month are thankfully doing a tele-appointment, so I don't have to come in to see the doctor. But yeah, that's the way it looks right now. I get to sit and wait for my ride. And I'm so glad I did my makeup and fought with my lipstick to get it right, because, you know, you can totally see it. But anyway, this is today's look, and now I just sit and wait. The joys of medical problems and medical visits. But everybody has been super nice. They just haven't been allowing people to wait in the waiting room, so I have to sit outside. And when I got here, I had to call them so they could screen me before I even went in to see the doctor. So, that's that. Yay! Bye. So I'm watching Chicago Med and just doting over this little one. He's... Yes, I said he. He's getting bigger. He's just absolutely adorable.
So I'll be performing the abdominal portion of the surgery robot.
I just can't get over how cute he is. And there's Kaylee, who keeps trying to take care of him. I mean...
Nick and Alice and I were discussing it, and we're going to take a different approach. Transanal total
I think I've decided that he's not going anywhere.
I'm sorry for
But I could be wrong. I could change my mind, but it's unlikely.
Which is a major surgery.
Right. Well, this is a new...
Kaylee, be gentle. No, no. Kaylee, he's hissing. That means back off. Back off. You need to respect boundaries. Kay Winnett Lee Fry. No, ma'am. I know you want to help. I get it, baby. I know you want to be helpful. But he doesn't want you to. You need to respect boundaries. Good girl. Just a little one. I'm going to put him back in the basket here in a minute, but I wanted to just enjoy some kittenness for a little bit with all that's going on. But this is young Firefly. Yes, it is. And Luna's being super good as well. Hi, Luna. Hi. Hi. And there's Gru. And we're back to Kitten. It's pretty much been, since I've been home, a relaxing night. I was super excited to actually see eyes. But, well, hello, Daenerys. But anyway, I've been home for a couple hours, had a chance to make dinner, so I made steak and potato wedges tonight. I made a sauce that didn't turn out as well as planned. I need to figure out how to get different, not bouillon, but stock concentrate, which is essentially bouillon, but stock concentrate is a little more liquidy, so I need to find somewhere to get that. But for right now, I just work with what I have. And now I'm just watching Chicago Med and relaxing with the animals and finishing dinner and trying to manage. So I'm going to take care of the kitten, put kitten back, and then go from there. But that's the night. So as I was saying, sorry I had to put the kitten up, but as I was saying, I'm just taking the evening slowly and relaxing. And the doctor has decided for next month, I think I already mentioned this, but I can't remember. The doctor has decided for next month that I will do an at-home visit. What they'll do is they'll basically, essentially FaceTime me, and he will ask me, the questions on their little questionnaire, or the nurse will, and then he'll talk to me about, how the month went and so on and so forth. And so I think that's pretty much it. I'm just super tired, and it's not anything to do with, any kind of medical condition. It's just I haven't been sleeping very well. So I think I might actually sleep well tonight for once in my life. But we will see. Gru has been doing better. I haven't mentioned this anywhere, but I was making his food for him as opposed to buying pre-made wet food, and he was doing okay for the first couple times, and then yesterday, I think it was, he just threw up everything that he ate. Didn't matter what it was, until I gave him a little pumpkin last night. So I think we're back to the drawing board on what to do about food, something other than Bill Jack. I was trying to do a little bit different than Bill Jack to see if I could get him a little healthier food, but literally the only thing he's never thrown up has been Bill Jack. So I guess we're going back to that. But that's everything. So I want to close out the day, so thank you for following, and if you haven't already, click subscribe, and like this video if you want, and make sure you click the bell icon in the corner so that, or when you subscribe, so that you get updates when I post. I'm going to try and be more frequent about it. It's just a matter of being able to do the editing and not blogging or vlogging the same thing over and over and over again, because when I can't leave the house, there's only so many things that, I can show you. But I want to be super transparent with everybody so that you know what's going on in the life of somebody that has to deal with the things that I deal with. But I also want to show you fun things as well. And, there's only so many things I can show you about my cats and dogs, but I guess we will see how creative I can be with what we do. So, talk to everybody later or whatever. Comment below if you have any ideas of what you'd like me to vlog about, and I will happily do that. So I look forward to your comments, and have a good evening. Bye!